Hey guys, so welcome to part 18 of my Let's Play of Kingdom Hearts Region of Memory. So I'm hoping, this will be the final, will be the final part in all of Kingdom Hearts Region of Memory. So the last time we went to, yesterday we went to Destiny Island as Riku and Twilight Town, and Kid Mickey finally came back to life, and you never let the darkness get the best of you, I'm sure of that. So we also met Jade, or Ansem the Wise, and he gave Riku the organization code, and he also gave us the card to find Ansem. So here we go. So, and thankfully, Riku's version of Path of Oblivion is only 4 rooms, or technically 3 rooms. And then a small cutscene here. Basically the same looking room that Sora, Donald, and Goofy were walking down towards the end of Sora's story as well.
Ansem! Where are you? Show yourself!
Why in such a hurry? I'll be here at the very heart of darkness, watching you plunge into the same darkness inside of you.
Well, thankfully we don't have to worry about that for now. Path of Oblivion. Alright guys, so this is it. This is really the final part for Riku's story. So yeah, like I said, it's just these 3 rooms, and then Ansem is right here. So yeah, I don't think I necessarily have to worry about level up all that bad. I mean, I'm sure hopefully I can do just fine where I am with this now. But yeah, clearly I am gonna try to level up at least. Well, at least Riku just allowed Kid Mickey to help with these kind of fights. Hey, actually, aren't Bulletfin's magic isn't this attack considered magic as well? It's kinda a little surprising that they're being affected by it. Hello. And I'm leveling up really quickly because of how much experience each guy gives me. Alright, here we go. Come on. Gotcha. Alrighty. I wonder if this is, actually, yeah, I'm kind of curious to know how many of these heartless, Riku saw before in the first game when he was with Maleficent. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, and as for when I play Kingdom Hearts 3, and as for when I get to Kingdom Hearts 2 and how I'm going to play that game, yeah, I am hoping to have the camera on for that, so yeah, we'll just have to wait and see what happens and just really pray and hope that the camera doesn't give me too much of a problem, because yeah, recently, yeah, you've all seen that you've all seen that apparently it's the camera that causes, and not even necessarily the, camera itself being turned on necessarily. For some reason, just the, camera being plugged into my computer is what causes it to kind of glitch for some reason. So, yeah, that's really annoying, and I swear I have no idea why that's happening, but yeah, I'm really hoping that doesn't happen. I'm really hoping that doesn't happen or at least doesn't happen as much with Kingdom Hearts 2. Like, I really wish I could just have it plugged in and not have to worry about it glitching or anything like that, but yeah, that's just kind of what I'm stuck with, so now I'm just having to, I really want to have the camera on for very specific moments of that game, but yeah, the whole, worrying of it freezing and all that is definitely really annoying, so yeah, I honestly don't entirely know what I'm gonna do. I'm just praying and hoping I don't have to worry too much about it, but yeah, it probably will just kind of give me a nuisance, so I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna handle some of those moments, so we'll just have to see what happens. Yeah. Oh yeah, right, the 9 cards so I can use Dark Aura. Yeah. Yeah. The one dangerous move from the first game when you fought against him, and now it can be super effective against using it against other Heartless here. Yeah. Well, at least I can attack him normally now. Huh. Wow, I'm leveling up really quickly. Again, just kind of a whole bunch of experience that you get from fighting the Heartless in Path of Oblivion here. Yeah. But hey, I'm just glad that this will be the final video where I don't have, where after this game I don't have to worry about the whole card system anymore. Yeah. Hello. Yeah. Alrighty. But actually, yeah, so as for Kingdom Hearts 2, there's definitely gonna be a lot of exploring with that game, and a lot of, places I want to take all of you with, that I'll be able to show all of you, when we actually get to that point. So, really excited for when we get to there. And I'm sure you all know I'm talking about the whole thing with like storage, story and all that. Roulette room, please. Yeah. Alright. And, oh yeah, that's right, magic doesn't affect both guys, so yeah, it's nice to know that it can affect them that way. Oh yeah. See ya. Here we go. Yeah. Later. Gotcha. Man, I love doing that. Okay, so hopefully I can make it up to level... Actually, yeah, that's what I'll do. Maybe I can make it up to level 50 before the fight. Yeah. Well, it's just one more room after this one. And yeah, the final room and all that does take a lot of time to open, so thankfully, and then yeah, that's just kind of what I mean by, having a whole bunch of cars with you for moments like that are what, are really the main reason to keep a whole bunch of cars like that.
Your Majesty!
Yeah. Yeah. Again, just got a whole bunch of experience from that.
Like it! Take this! Like it! Take this! Darkness!
Alright. Oh. Yeah. Fight fire with fire, huh? Work for me. I think okay, hopefully reaching level 50 doesn't take too long either. Alright.
Like it! Take this! Like it! Take this! Like it!
Oh yeah, and yeah, that's also the kind of, having Tin Mickey with me now also that kind of reminds me of, that whole thing there with, just Riku and Tin Mickey in general, just how I feel like I really enjoy their partnership as well, just how they're just always together and teaming up like this. So yeah, with Sora, Donald, and Goofy, and then also just Riku and Tin Mickey, and I would say for Kylie, I think maybe the closest she has to a team or anything like that is with Axel and all that, because Axel or Lee, depending on how you want to say it. So so yeah, it's just a whole bunch of team up for them, and really you should just say, that like the Destiny Island trio just have their own, like, specific partners and all that for their teams and all that. And, even though, yeah, you could say, Axel or Lee more just kind of belongs, with the Cecil Ice Cream Trio, and yeah, he definitely does, but I don't know, just in terms of, actually, yeah, in terms of, whether I like him more with Roxas and Gion, or with, just Kyrie, it's really hard to say because I like him with all of them, so it's hard to say which one. So yeah, it's really tough for me to say which one which team of his I like seeing him with more. So, but even that alone, I do like seeing him with Kyrie and all that is just my point there. And again, that's just kind of more what I mean by, more just kind of what I mean with the Destiny Island trio just having their own partners and all that outside of each other and all that. Even though honestly, I would really love to, I'm sure a lot of people have already said this, but I really would love to see Sora, Riku, and Kyrie teaming up at some point too. In fact, yeah, and we might even see that in Kingdom Hearts 4 because who knows? Because we already know that Riku is in Squidrodum as well. So he's there with Sora. So I'm not really sure. So I mean, it would be cool if maybe at some point in Kingdom Hearts 4, Sora, Riku, and Kyrie just had to team up to fight someone. Maybe Master of Masters or Lucio would be really cool. And, but yeah, even still, it would just be, or even just whenever it would just be really cool to have them team up for something. Cool. Alright. Oh, just one more. Well, I'm placing a whole bunch of heartless in this room alone, so maybe I'll be able to make it up to level 50 in the next room and then just proceed into the fight. Alright. We got that hit already. Actually, that's kind of what I said there, just about the whole Tin Mickey thing. That does actually make me curious because of Melody of Memory, like what we saw Tin Mickey do there, because he said, well, at first he said he was gonna go after Riku into Squidrodum to look for to look for Sora, but then Jinsid told him to go to Asylum instead. So who knows? So but first off, I'm curious to know not only how is he gonna get there, but also what will be left of there after what happened at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3, since the fight against Xehanort pretty much destroyed that place. So I'm curious to know how that whole thing is going to work. I mean, I assume some stuff survived there, but I'm not sure how a whole abundance of things that have survived. So, I know Jinsid said he wants him to research, the old Keyblade legend and all that, so I'm sure he wants him to research all the stuff that's been happening in, Union Cross and maybe Dark Road as well, and so hopefully we'll get some answers to what's going on there really soon as well. And also, speaking of Dark Road, when the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer was announced, we also heard news that apparently, Kingdom Hearts, Dark Road is finishing really soon, so I'm really excited for that. I've actually been playing Dark Road, and, it hasn't been available to play for like almost a whole year now, because after Union Cross finished, Dark Road became unavailable to play as well, so yeah, I'm not really sure what's happening there. So hopefully, actually, yeah, I'm kind of curious. Maybe it was revealed or maybe it wasn't, but maybe it was revealed when it would actually be out, because, or maybe it wasn't, I can't remember, but yeah, maybe, whatever the case, I'm just hoping that we'll get a lot of answers really soon. I was already really surprised when we heard about, so much of the news that was going on, with Kingdom Hearts 4, and then when we heard about the Dark Road and so on. 2 months ago we were just told so much news about the future of Kingdom Hearts, and I just want to know what's gonna happen. But what's really the next thing that's going to be released? Honestly, I kind of thought maybe something was being released later this year, and that maybe if I just kept going with these Let's Plays, that, maybe I could lead into whatever is being released this year, but I guess not. I guess to some degree that's kind of a good thing, because it gives me a bit more time to lead into that, because we already know that all those things are coming out at some point, but we don't know when, and so there's and then there's the next game, which we don't even know what that necessarily is. we know that the next, we know what Dark Road is coming out at some point, but we don't know. But even then, that's just an iPhone game, so obviously we can't do a let's play of that or Union Front. But yeah, I mean, hopefully we'll be able to get some console game really soon. Wait, wyvern? Wait, hey, isn't a wyvern some kind of dragon or something? Is that why it kind of looks like a dragon? Well, if so, does that technically make Rachel a dragon player, like how we fought off against some of them in Kingdom Hearts 1? Does that make Dora and Rachel dragon players? I prefer if they were using the actual dragon player from Berserk, not to be confused with dragon players in Fairy Tail. Yeah. Hello. I'm already at level 51. I almost didn't expect to get Rachel up that high. Okay. Oh yeah, and actually, speaking of Kingdom Hearts 4, I want to know, do all of you want to see Star Wars or Marvel in Kingdom Hearts 4? Because some people think that before it in the trailer for Kingdom Hearts 4 was actually Endor from Return of the Jedi. So I mean, I don't know. I mean, it'd be cool. Personally, I really want to see Marvel and Star Wars and Kingdom Hearts without a doubt. I 100% absolutely do. But how they would do that and it's kind of questionable. And yeah, if they ever did Marvel and BMC, if they ever did Marvel and Kingdom Hearts, I'm curious, would you want them to make their own? Would you want Tetsuya Nomura to make his own Marvel story, or would you want to see it follow the MCU movies? So yeah, I'm really curious to know what all of you really think of that. I mean, personally, I'm not really sure what I would go with, because honestly, anything like that sounds good to me. So, it would be, honestly, it would be really, 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 really amazing if, they were able to get the MCU actors into Kingdom Hearts. That would be absolutely incredible. But yeah, I'm not really sure, well, for one thing, I don't really know how that would be done. And even then, but yeah, I mean, it would be really amazing in my opinion. And hey, if they did do the MCU movies, that would mean we get to see, maybe Sora in the final fight against Thanos in Endgame or something. That would be really incredible to see. And then we could actually say that Sora was officially in that final fight with Thanos. That would be really cool. And hey, think about it. Kingdom Hearts is already all about crossovers and all that, and that's exactly what the MCU is. Well, so who knows? Wait, 13? That's it? Huh. Weird. Alrighty. Well, here we go. I thought the number would be way higher than that.
I smell you, Ansem. Show yourself.
I have watched you fight. I know your strength. Your skill with darkness has grown. It has become more mature. And yet why?
Excuse me.
Why do you accept the darkness, but still refuse me? You know you and I are similar. We both follow where the darkness leads. Indeed, we are the same. So why? Does some part of your heart still have a fear of the dark?
No.
That's not it. The truth is, I just can't stand your foul stench.
You are a fool. You should know my powers well by now.
Yeah, I know. Or did you forget? I used all the power you had to give, and Sora still beat me. I'm not at all impressed with your powers.
Very well. In that case, you shall sink into the abyss!
Whoa! Hi, Terra. Hi, Terra. Yeah, don't worry, Terra. We'll put you back to normal soon. Alright.
Darkness!
Come on. That's not good.
Open your heart.
I'm up there. I'm so close. Oh boy. Come on, let this work. God. Come on. Gotcha. Not good. Ah, not good. Come on. Come on, come on. Come on. Not good. Gotcha!
Refuse the darkness.
Oh, I won! And I used Dark Fire though. That's a really cool way to end it. So, oh, yeah, that's it. I did it. I finished it.
Insolent brat!
And some.
Ansem! This is the end.
This is hardly the end. Your darkness, I gave it all to you. My dark shadow lingers. Someday, I will return!
Sora. Kairi.
Thank you.
Gosh, Riku, I know you wanted to do this alone, but you don't mind getting a little help, do ya?
Thanks.
So, Riku, what happens next? Are you going home?
I can't go home. Not yet. It's still here. It's really faint, but I can sense him. So, I think his darkness may still have a hold on me.
Your darkness belongs to you, just the same way your light does. Up till now, I thought darkness was something that should never exist. Then, I spent time with you and changed my mind. The road you chose, I didn't know. Light and dark, back to back. With you, I think they might meet in a way nobody's seen before. Wonder where that road leads. I'd like to see myself. I'd like to walk the road with ya.
Your Majesty, I'm really flattered. I don't know what to say.
Gosh, Riku, you know you don't have to call me that now. We're pals.
Fair enough,
Fair enough,
Mickey.
Nikki.
Like to know that's where that came from. Huh. Huh, very nice.
What are you making me choose now?
Between the road to light and the road to darkness.
Neither suits me. I'm taking the middle road.
Do you mean the Twilight Road to Nightfall?
No,
No,
it's the road to dawn.
it's the road to dawn.
We did it. Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories. Beyond the path without you is a forgotten promise it keeps. We may have walked side by side, but now we have to go on back to back. And though our paths may not cross, our paths are connected somewhere. When I arrive at where you are, we may not appear to be as we were. But we'll make another promise to keep. We'll see you soon, Roxas. Alright guys, so that's all of Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memory completely finished. Very cool. So we finished it in 6 hours and 15 minutes. So yeah guys, so that's both Sora and Riku's stories and Rechain of Memory completely finished. And yeah, you heard what I just said about see you soon, Roxas. So we'll be hopping into the next game and we'll be hopping into Kingdom Hearts 2 next. So that's what we'll be doing in the next Let's Play, and I'm really, really, really excited to get started on that. So friends, that's the last we'll have to deal with the card system, and then we'll just be, moving into the normal JRPG stuff again in Kingdom Hearts 2, and I'm really excited to be going back to that. And I'm just excited to be going back to Kingdom Hearts, to be going back to into Kingdom Hearts 2 with all of you. So, I told all of you before about how Kingdom Hearts, when I thought about which Kingdom Hearts game was my favorite, I did, it was kind of hard for a while, but and like I said before, I really do think I'm gonna say Kingdom Hearts 2, just because of, it just does everything flawlessly, and so thankfully we're done this now, and we'll be moving into Kingdom Hearts 2 next, so just there, we actually just saw Riku and Riku and King Mickey in Hollow Bastion, and we also just saw Roxas with Axel, and then we also saw Roxas with Hayden and Alette, and then we also just saw Riku going back to Sora's capsule, and Sora's pod, and with his older look on him. So I guess he kind of got that look after maybe a couple of months, because we already know that Sora is asleep for a whole year, and so I guess that means that it's only been a few months now, so it's definitely somewhere set somewhere in the time of, it's set somewhere in the time of 358 over 2 days. So we're just finished this now, so let's just come out of this. So let's save. Very nice, we're finally finished. See, we're all done. So that's really cool to finally be finished. Alright guys, so hey Sora, and see ya. Okay, so, hold on, So yeah, this is it, guys. We'll be moving. So yeah, guys, like I just said, this is it. We're moving into Kingdom Hearts 2 next, so that'll be in the next video. So yeah, it won't be for at least another week or two because I'm going away for a few days. So yeah, expect the first let's play of Kingdom Hearts 2 to be within the next week, with somewhere within the next 12 or 13 days, as ironic as that might sound. So yeah, we'll just be, so yeah, just look forward to that. I'm really excited to get started, and I hope all of you are as well. And yeah, so friends, and thank you all for, continuing to watch me play these, and so we're finished Kingdom Hearts 1 and Reason of Memory. So yeah, I hope all of you are as excited as I am to be moving into Kingdom Hearts 2 next. So yeah, guys, so yeah, thank you again for watching me play Kingdom Hearts 3 Chain of Memories. I cannot wait to get into Kingdom Hearts 2, so we'll just be doing that in the next video. So yeah, everyone, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all liked this video. If you did, then please like this video. Please comment down below to tell me what you think. Please follow me on Twitter at Daniel Maloney, Haitian Disney fan, writer Kingdom Hearts and Disney, please, every day, and please subscribe for more videos like this and more Let's Play coming soon. I'll see you all next time. Take care.